Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
I think, this may be controversial too, but I think that the special edition for Monkey 2 is an improvement. Like, as an old, like playing, I'm very nostalgic when I played the special edition for Monkey 1. I was kind of like, the old art is so charming. I would play it in the old art. The new art was really pretty, but I was really drawn. But Monkey 2, I'm not saying that Monkey 2 looked bad, but we were just starting to use the scanner, and so we hadn't cleaned up much stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's actually really nice to see it switch into that cleaned up view. Because I think, you know, in later games, we would take all those stray pixels out of there and
just smooth it all out.
Smooth it all out, yeah.
I think some of that's an artifact of the markers, because, you know, Peter Chan did everything with those markers. Mm-hmm. It's all done with the markers. I think that's a little bit of an artifact of that.
That's my roundabout compliment of the Monkey 2 Special Edition. I think this may be
Where do you want to go?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
Look behind you! A 3-headed monkey!
Nice try, Guybrush. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, alright. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me.
The thing I remember about Governor Fat was just that he was way bigger on screen than characters that we...
Can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
The thing I remember about Governor Fat was just that he was way bigger on screen than characters that we generally did.
It was like a small
planet. He didn't have to move
planet.
very much. He was like, yeah, just this enormous.
You could have lived inside him.
He only animated his like mouth or something.
Yeah. Just kind of a little jiggly thing.
One thing that I always liked about Monkey Island 1 and 2 was how you're kind of playing this game, and almost when you think the game's over, it's like then kind of the real game starts. It's like you're spending all this time on Scab Island or on Melee Island, and you think you're kind of completing the main objective of the game, and then the whole game kind of opens up after that. I always like that.
And all the
makes it
RTS
feel
elements
huge.
come into it at that point.
Yeah, and the first-person shooter stuff. I don't know if people discovered that.
I always love
Yeah,
this
the
poster.
secret
I love that.
poster.
I always like to do that. I always want to do that in other games. Like every game should have a poster that lists everything that you've done,
Oh, all the bad things.
all the bad things
All
you've
your
done, but
stealing
like
the monocle.
in the voice of the
man.
character, in the voice of the. See, we're obviously feeling bad about Guybrush's crimes because we listed them here on this poster.
We did that in Tales in the 4th episode, which is the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood.
That's the
you get
best one.
It may be the best one. But the funnest bit is you get put on trial and it lists out all the stuff that you did in the first episode. all the things you're under arrest for then. The thing I remember about
Would you like to hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top?
Funny you should mention LeChuck, as he's the reason I brought you here.
Ah, you wanted to thank me for getting rid of him, huh? Well, no thanks are necessary. You see,
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
It's always really hard, to design these puzzle things where he's confined in one room. Because it's like everything on him, and you have to figure out how to do it, and all of
And
the
if they're too hard,
solutions
there's just you're stuck in a
you're
tiny,
stuck,
tiny
yeah.
room.
But if it's too easy, it's a gimme puzzle, and it's just not interesting.
there is something comforting about the fact that you can't go anywhere, so you know all your assets are right there. There is some way out. Like it's never
Unless
like,
you're playing a
oh,
Sierra
I didn't
game.
pick something
Then
up
you could
3
be in
rooms
there
away.
without
I've
the
got to
thing
go
you
get
need.
there.
Right, without the
Sierra.
pencil. It's always really hard.
What a ferocious looking dog. Hello, little doggy. I wouldn't want to make it angry. I wouldn't want to make it angry. I wouldn't want to make it angry. Hello, little doggy. I hope I don't have to sleep here. It's a stick. It's already pulled back. I don't want to. It's already pulled back. It's a tibia. I can't reach it. The door's locked. The door's locked.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to make it angry.
Nice.
The door's locked. The door's locked. He's not exactly my type. Hey, who's your tailor? Hello, little doggy. I wouldn't want to make it angry. I wouldn't want to make it angry. That doesn't seem to work. I wouldn't want to make it angry. That doesn't seem to work. He's not exactly my type. Hey, who's your tailor? A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. That doesn't seem to work. I can't reach it. I can't reach that from here. It's a tibia. It's a tibia. Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy. Nice.
This is also the big Pirates of the Caribbean ride ripoff moment, too.
Yeah, we can't really complain about the movie ripping off the
Stealing
game
this,
when the game takes.
They were just
plenty
getting
from
us
the-
back for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all it really was.
The dog's named Walt.
Is he?
What was the
Steve
dog's
Purcell's
name,
dog?
Walt?
Steve
Is that not
Purcell's
for
dog.
Walt Disney? No?
Steve
I don't
Purcell's
think so.
dog was called Walt. I think that was.
Oh, well, that was probably named after Walt Disney.
That is possible. Walt was, I remember, kind of a mean little dog. He bit me once.
Walt's dead. Don't make fun of Walt.
Well,
I like that
yes,
the dog
he'd
was
be,
named
like,
after
30
Walt
now.
Disney. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, that's a sweeter story.
Yeah, let's go with that. This is also the big...
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. There's a banana in here and an organ. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Hey, that tickles! It has a picture of a parrot on the front. No thanks. I've got enough trouble in this town. If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard. No thanks. I've got enough trouble in this town. It's stuck to the wall. Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me! For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution. And releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. $27 red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
I'd like the money.
The money it is. Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8. All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
He's the wheel operator.
You can't win if you don't play.
He's the wheel operator.
Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8. Hey, don't touch the wheel.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 26 red.
26 red it is. $26 red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Hey, don't touch the wheel. Care to make a bet?
Hello.
How you doing?
Could you explain how this game works?
Sure, it's easy. Just tell me what number you want, and I'll spin the wheel. If your number comes up, you win.
Sounds simple. What numbers can I bet on?
1 to 32, red or black.
Do many other people come to play here?
Lots of people come to play when we've got a bunch of prizes, but we're almost out today. We only have 3 left.
I just remembered. I don't gamble.
Why not? You could win big. Come back if you change your mind.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 10 red.
10 red it is. Red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
What prizes do you have left?
We have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island and an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party. And, of course, we have money. 60 pieces of 8 for every bet.
Wow! I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 20 red.
Okay, here we go. Black. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Well, thanks anyway. I hate losing.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 15 red.
15 red it is. Red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
You can't win if you don't play.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 4, what's this?
1.
Right. The winning number will be 4 black.
Thanks.
What's this room? I remember this room. Did they add this for the special edition?
Is this the game where we put in the if this is 3, then what's
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, that's.
That was a mean puzzle.
I apologize for that. That came from my family.
Yeah.
That was a trick. That was a thing. That game my brother played with me. This is 2. Then what's this? If this is 4, what's this?
I remember we went round and around trying to find some clever thing to do that. I think that door existed for quite a while without any real puzzle there.
It was like one of those little insert puzzle here signs.
Right.
It's nice that we could actually do that on these games. Like, that's hard to do now, to design a game and say, well, okay, here's a puzzle, we're just going to put something in later, and we'll think of it, 2 months from now while we're building. In the middle of building the game, we'll write some different dialogue for it.
Yeah, dialogue recording, voice recording really, I think, killed all that spontaneity that we had in Monkey 1 and Monkey 2.
You just have to be spontaneous earlier. Yeah. You don't have as much time to be spontaneous.
It's on the calendar. Spontaneity ends here.
Right.
What's this room?
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 1, what's this?
4?
No, it's 5. Watch again. If this is 5, what's this?
Two?
No, it's 4. Watch again. If this is 4, what's this?
3.
No, it's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
5.
No, it's 3. Watch again. If this is 3, what's this?
3.
Look, I've been generous. Most of the guys in the Gamblers Club can get it in 3 or 4 tries. Are you a new member? Or just slow? Come back later. What do you want, kid?
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost. You again?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Sorry to bother you.
What is it this time?
Open up! This is a raid!
Get lost. You are starting to annoy me.
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
What?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 1, what's this?
Four?
No, it's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
Rutabaga.
So you're a little smart mouth, huh? Well, forget it.
Okay, the library. Is it true, Dave? Did you write all the books that are in here? All of the book titles?
I didn't. I did do a lot of them, but I remember I think we put out a call
to all of the
to everybody, like, hey, we need book titles, and I think Captain Trips actually wrote a large number of them.
Oh, really? Some of them I didn't realize were references to other things in the game until I read them on like Monkey Island fan pages. Like there are all these little hidden clues.
Yeah, there's all kinds of references and stuff in there. References are fun.
Yeah. What was the one? Something about the ending. Something about LeChuck and the fight that he had with Guybrush.
There's a reference to that in the library?
Yeah. What does LeChuck say it was a root of their fight as children? Like some embarrassing, but I don't know.
Do you remember?
In the last scene when they're kids and they're like, we had this fight over something really trivial, and there's a reference to it in the library.
When you think they're kids, you mean?
Oh, when the robots, before the robots are
Right.
programmed to think that they're kids,
Right.
is what I meant.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that they're dead.
Right.
And then the one kid, little boy can see dead people.
Yeah. That part.
Okay, look at those references.
Okay, let's actually let's go
There's Sherlock Holmes.
Let's go through all the library cards.
Yeah, can we look at
Let's go
everyone?
through them all.
Aren't
And
there like 100 or?
What's 1060 West
1,000?
Addison? Is that
That is the address of Wrigley Field.
Wrigley
It's from
Field.
the Blues Brothers.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It is, in fact, an explicit reference to a joke in which someone gives a false address. So, perfectly appropriate.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Shh!
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
This is a library.
It's already open.
Please be quiet.
It's already open.
You're disturbing people.
How to make friends and influence people. I'll have to remember that. I think I'll try a different drawer. Popular spectator sports. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
Shh!
Want to hear a fantastic ghost story?
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
Why do you have a model lighthouse here?
There's a new lighthouse being built in town. That is a scale model of what it will look like.
It's very attractive for a lighthouse.
Yes, and it will be very bright, too. It will have one of the most powerful magnifying lenses in the Caribbean. I'd show you with the model, but unfortunately, the bulb has burned out.
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
I must have left it in my other pants.
But you do have one.
Well, no.
Well, would you like one?
Yes. What do I have to do?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Herman Toothrot.
Address?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Unemployed.
Vices?
Jaywalking.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
Whoops, I just remembered an appointment.
Remember, books are the treasure of the mind.
There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
This is a library.
What, every single one?
Please be quiet.
What, every single one?
You're disturbing people.
Looks like a normal ladder to me.
Lower your voice.
Herman Toothrot, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, age 21, unemployed.
For a long time, the characters are the wrong scale in this room. Guybrush was like really tiny compared to this giant guy sitting at the end of the dock.
Right. You have an amazing memory.
I only remember the bad things.
The bugs
It was that way for a long time until someone pointed it out. I was like, that guy's 3 times as big as Guybrush. Oh, the library.
We had to make like a special big Guybrush to go in the room.
Yeah, because we didn't have that kind of scaling. We could scale down, but we couldn't
not
scale up.
Yeah. Just turn into giant pixels anyway.
But we had all those extra floppy disks, so we could just as much of that stuff as we wanted.
For a long time.
Hey! Don't touch that! It is precisely balanced for maximum hydrophonic fibrillation. I said, hands off my fishing rod. I said, hands off my fishing rod.
Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm a game warden. I'll have to confiscate your pole.
You're a game warden, huh? Let's see a badge or something.
Look behind you! A 3-headed fish!
Ha! Well, I think you're just trying to get your hands on my fishing pole. Do you fish?
No, actually, I've never been fishing in my life.
Well, I was just thinking about a small wager. Are you a betting man?
Sure, I'll take your bet.
Let me tell you what I had in mind first. If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
Sounds fair.
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Raw?
Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Caught anything yet?
Yeah, but nothing gross enough to make you eat yet.
Caught anything yet?
Yeah, but nothing gross enough to make you eat yet. I said, hands off my fishing rod.
Do you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the whiteboard, and we purposely did the thing that we later thought made it too hard, but we put every island on the top and every puzzle chain on the side, and then we made sure that there was an object on every island that you needed for every puzzle chain, so that if you wanted to solve any like long puzzle chain, you had to visit every single island.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, when you actually play this game, you have to go from island to island to island over and over and over again.
I remember discussions talking about, was that too annoying for players to constantly going from island to island to island to solve things?
And you said, I don't care. I said 40 hours. It's going to be 40 hours.
They've already bought it. What do I care?
I think the phrase you used was "player be damned," right? That was more the catchphrase.
That's kind of my design philosophy, really.
Do you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the whiteboard?
It says trespassers not delivering foodstuffs will be persecuted.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh.
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
Hay una figura de Green Fandango detrás.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Really? I better fetch the cook.
Funcionando.
Hello. I'd like 100 gallons of butterscotch topping, please.
I think I almost woke him up. There's food or something stuck in the drain. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. Sleeping like a baby elephant. There are crumbs and condiments all over it. I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years.
Nice.
I can't reach it.
I remember when you had that squirt bottle by your desk, and when people would come in and they would talk to you for too long, you would squirt them like we were cats.
And eventually, everyone turned on me, and they tackled me, and like Brett held me down underneath Tammy's desk and opened the lid on the squirt bottle and dumped it on my head.
And then you went home pouting.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You went home mad.
Well, I was pretty mad. I was like, can't you take a joke?
Can't you take a joke?
Very picturesque.
Where do you want to go?
The sign says the Booty Boutique, mementos, souvenirs, artifacts. Gee, I wonder if he's loaded. Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
What you looking at?
I watch the sea. And when the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Hello again.
What was that?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Excellent choice. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities.
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
I see you have an eye for quality. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
I'd like to buy this cannon.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day. I'd like to buy this rock and roll collector's plate.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 199 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
I'd like to buy this whale painting.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy these tiki lights.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale.
Oh, I'd like to buy this vase.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
I'd like to buy this anchor.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
And I'd like to sell you one of them. They are 30 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this left turn sign.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy these gross skulls.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
I'd like to buy Indy's whip.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this mask.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale. It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead. That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles. Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
Scale, skull skin. Scale, skull skin.
Hey! Don't do that to my parrot. Hey! Don't do that to my parrot.
Scale, skull skin.
Hey! Don't do that to my parrot.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Scale, skull skin.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Scale, skull skin.
This might make a nice wall hanging. I always wanted one of these. Inspected by 27. Beware of parrot.
Glass bottom boat. Cruises. Glass bottom boat.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Do you give credit? I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Check it out! Check it out! Glass-bottom boat. Cruises. 3-hour tours. See the world. Sunken galleons.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Stan. Look, we took the costume from the original game and painted it black.
Yep.
Same animation.
It's that cost savings we had to do.
The pattern that moves with the Coke was like something that we did on the 2D games to save ourselves a lot of effort, but as soon as they started making them in 3D, then it became really hard.
Right.
Wait, how do we replicate that effect?
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks. I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
See the world. Sunken galleons.
Great costume. I should check with the shopkeeper first. Great costume. I should check with the shopkeeper first. Neat. I like this one. I had one like that when I was a kid. I should check with the shopkeeper first. This is really nice. I had one like that when I was a kid. Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
I need to rent a costume.
I said I'm all out.
I have to rent a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
My life depends on renting a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
I don't have a costume for you.
I'm looking for a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
Please rent me a costume.
I said I'm all out.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
Please rent me a costume.
Sorry, can't help you.
You look busy. I'll come back later. I should check with the shopkeeper first. Neat. I should check with the shopkeeper first. I like this one. Great costume. I should check with the shopkeeper first.
Cruises. See the world. Glass bottom boat.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come.
Stan.
My customers always do. Eventually.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that legroom. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Of course! Now this isn't just your average 60-gallon coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
What an excellent idea! I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Three-hour tours. See the world. Sunken galleons.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Pirates Spit Contest.
Just put your two lips together and blow.
Pirates Spit Contest. Pirates Spit Contest.
Are you pirates or not?
Spit fun, spit fun.
2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
Spit fun, spit fun.
Don't let this grass wither up and die.
Spit fun, spit fun.
I love any game that has a spitting contest.
Spit fun.
What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow?
Look at that picture of the spit, the little banner with the spitting mouth. Ugh.
Thousands will spit.
What a gross game.
Will win.
Who came up with the spitting contest?
If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now.
No one wants to own the spitting contest.
Anybody
No
know?
one's like, that's my baby.
I think you programmed it, though.
Nope. Well, yeah, I did the programming of it.
Programming.
Because it was really
I like-
challenging, and Week always gave me the...
I like the methods that you used to win, though, which is cheat,
Yeah.
cheat, and cheat again, basically.
It's your standard
It's a
Guybrush
lesson.
adventure game.
Our games are forming the morals of the youth of today.
Well, it's a game about pirates.
It's a social
You can't
one.
teach positive moral values in a game about pirates. Pirates, what do? They steal, they pillage. We're just lucky they left out the third one.
Even a child can do it.
You know, I did all those adventure games for kids at Humongous Entertainment. We really had to come up with very contrived reasons why you weren't just stealing everything that you had to pick up.
I remember having to write a lot of lines for Pajama Sam about that, and my take was always, "Oh, I found this. I better try and find the owner and give it back." You know, it's always sort of carrying around all these things that were going to go back to somebody.
Yeah.
Or
I don't
if the
think
person
you
was there, he
mind
would
if
always
I
ask
take
to borrow
this.
it. Yeah, could I borrow that?
Oh, you because adventure games just do not teach children good habits at all.
But playing them can teach you valuable things like reading, English,
stealing,
pointing, clicking,
spitting,
saving often.
Who's gonna be next? You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Swallowing that stuff is gross. Valuable prizes.
Sure looks enthusiastic about spitting.
Step up to the line and test your swill. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Cruises. See the world.
Thousands will spit. Hundreds will win. You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Swallowing that stuff is gross. Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
I am, of course, Captain Loogie.
The Lukester. Lugorama! Hawking the big ones for fame and fortune. Spit away! Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Gee, that's too bad, Captain. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Swallowing that stuff is gross. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Come on, Captain Loogie! Let's go!
Let's go! Spit!
Hey, he's been working out. That doesn't quite qualify.
But...
I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time. Now, how about the rest of you? No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now. Thousands will spit, hundreds will win. Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate. Step up to the line and test your swill. It's a great day for spitting. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Come on!
Once again, that doesn't quite qualify. Now, how about the rest of you? This may be your last chance at popularity and success. What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow? What a waste. Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. Thousands will spit. Hundreds will win. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Okay, now, who's gonna be next? What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow? Oh, me! Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Let her rip. Woo! You can do it! Better not blow it, man.
Once again, that doesn't quite qualify. Now, how about the rest of you? Valuable prizes. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. I hear there's some scouts here.
Bueno, nos vamos con Keyland 2, el concurso de escupitajos. Nos vamos con Soul Ren Ari, que está jugando a Genshin Impact. Luego probablemente volveremos, así que disfruten.
Breve una reunión en el salón principal para analizarla. Uf, es un alivio. Espera un segundo. ¿Qué acabas de decir? Epa, muchísimas gracias por el raidazo. ¿Cómo estás, Sergio? ¿Qué se cuenta? ¿Qué andabas haciendo? ¿A qué le estabas dando? ¿A qué juego le estabas dando? ¿Hay nuevas del Gran Maestro? ¿El Gran Maestro de los Caballeros de Favonius? ¿Ese no es Barca, el líder de la expedición legendaria? Al concurso de escupitajos de... Está re piola eso.